Good morning. Here it is, day 4, and yep, I'm in another line. This one to get off the ship. No tender this morning, but still a line, and we're all waiting. We have pulled into Juneau, different than I expected it to be. I have 2 tours today, one to Mendenhall Glacier, took a hike out to the falls, and another one, it's not a tour, it's just the tram ride, Mount Roberts tram ride that goes up to the top, do a little hiking, see what we can see, and that's my day. Off the ship at last. And here we are on these crazy steps. I don't know how people with mobility issues make this cruise. Like, they must have a special way of getting off, but there it is. There's Juneau. Now we got to get all the way down the pier and into town. Well, coming off of the fairly long walk, there is a definite hierarchy about which cruise ship gets the better spot. That's Celebrity. They have the prime spot. Holland America, second place. And then, of course, ours, way out in the steerage. Here's the thing. This is a racket. This is straight up a racket. I don't think I am going to get any authentic Alaskan experience until I get in my RV, because wow, this is nothing but tourist trap after tourist trap. Scam, gimmick. Look at this. A whole. See, I should be getting on the Mendenhall Glacier, but they charge $40, the same as my stupid cruise ship. Wow. I mean, I get their season's short, but anyway, there's the tram, and it goes up to there. So I'm going to do that after I come back from the glacier. Yeah, I'm going to the only real place in town, which is the library. Here is downtown Juneau, or at least the cute touristy area of it. Straight ahead is the somewhat famous Tracy's King Crab Shack. They say if you don't get in there by, the morning time, they run out of crab legs. And there's something about them not having many crab legs and needing them flown in, so they're not local. But anyway, here it is. Well, there's the main drag of all the shops, all the places you can spend your money. Lots of gift shops. Here is the view of Juneau from the 5th floor of this parking structure, which is the library. Look at that beautiful waterfall up there. Just incredible. I am on my way to my Mendenhall Glacier hike. Anyway, I had to go to the library because it's the only place in town with Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi on the ship I've got a few minutes, but it just does not upload TikToks or Facebook or anything. So anyway, that's why I was there. I love libraries. Here we are, Mendenhall Glacier. It's really beautiful with the sun right up there. Sadly, it is raining pretty hard, so I don't know how much I am going to record of this, but I am going to stop and take some video. It's a little bit of a closer view of that. That's impressive. These are the Nugget Falls here at Mendenhall Glacier. You can just see the glacier. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. Oops, too far. The glacier's right up there. Let's go down and see more. Nugget Falls. That's impressive. Wow. And right over there is Mendenhall Glacier. Just the edge of it. Panning around, you can see this whole bay. And there's the visitor center. Right there. And that is a mile away, so it's a 2-mile round trip out to here through this incredible lush rainforest. But look at that. And yeah, I'm getting soaked even beyond the rain. The spray coming off it. That's pretty cool. This is pretty evocative of the terrain all through this walk. Of course, that lake is just on the other side of these trees. Beautiful. Well, this is the viewpoint. Those are icebergs out there. There's Nugget Falls. Let's get closer. There it is. Mendenhall Glacier. Disappearing before our eyes.
Here we are on the Gold Tram belt with Leanne, our trusted tram operator.
Attendant. Operators in that little box.
Ah, I see. I have the entire tram to myself. I can walk from one side to the other because nobody's here. Why? Because it is 6 o'clock at night in the pouring rain and everybody is where they should be, back on the ships having dinner in one of the gourmet lounges. But no, I am here. Do I need to hold on or stop walking?
I'm just going to do a quick speech for you on the way up.
All right, that one.
Gonna sheesh hati gudi yak ere uksatini tap ka lian yu khatu azat chaak na khatsati yan masha akhat siktinedi ka ana ut yadi akhat. What I said was thank you for coming, it's good to see you. You can call me Leanne and or Tauk. I'm part of the Eagle Wolf clan, and my father's people are Siktinedi and Aliu. I'm going to tell you facts about the tram and about the area. Currently, we are ascending at 68 degrees up 1,800 feet to Sha'ahit. Sha'ahit means the mountain house in Tlingit. We'll be passing through our lovely temperate rainforest, where we get 90 inches of rain and 100 inches of snow each year. With all that water, we get these lovely trees outside. Just like the tall, pointy one that looks like a Christmas tree with pine cones on it, that is our state tree, the Sitka spruce. The Tlingit people use it as a food source, medicinal, as well as weaving. The next one is this leafy green one, that is our red alder. We use that to make carving tools, as well as smoking meat and or fish. The final tree I'm going to mention is our western hemlock. It looks a lot like our Sitka spruce, except it has droopy tops, no pine cones, and is a little darker. It was used to make bowls, combs, spoons, as well as gather herring eggs in the springtime. They'd cut off boughs, set them in the water, and wait for the herring to spawn on them, and then go gather them after. In all the trees, you'll start to notice green mossy stuff hanging off of them. That is old man's beard, witch's hair, and or a lichen. It shows the air purity of our mountain, as it only thrives in areas of 2% or less pollution. It was also used as a cold medicine, fire starter, and in desperate times, insulation. In a moment, we're going to reach our sky bridge, which has windows all around for your pleasures of looking out of, taking photos out of, even screaming out of. Although I do ask that you do not stick anything outside our windows, as it's a 200-foot drop from the sky bridge to the mountain, and whatever it was will become part of it. Once you leave the Skybridge area, the first thing you're going to run across is our gift shop. The gift shop has trinkets and other mementos for you to take home, including native-made crafts in their gallery. Just below our gift shop is the Timberline Bar and Grill, where they are best known for their excellent customer service, crab nachos, and locally brewed ales and beers. Next to our restaurant is our Chill Cat Theater. The Chill Cat Theater has a free showing of our award-winning documentary called Seeing Daylight. It runs 18 minutes long and plays every half an hour. If you have a chance to stop in to say hi to our staff there, I do recommend doing so. If you do decide to leave our building today, I do ask that you do use caution. In some parts, it's extra slippery. If you have questions, comments, and/or concerns, feel free to reach out to me and any other staff member. If you'd like to share your experience on both tram cards, we have this QR code and throughout the building for a satisfaction survey. If you'd like to recommend a glass floor, any support would be greatly appreciated.